Talking with Satchel Paige, Lillian Gish, and Salvador Dali. And I was wondering, Mr. Dali, you've done some very mysterious things, and I don't know if you like to be asked what they mean, but there was an incident once where you appeared for a lecture in Paris at the Sorbonne, and you arrived in a Rolls-Royce filled with cauliflowers.
Yes, because
cauliflower, I believe.
Cauliflower represents exactly the same morphological problem of one horn of rhinoceros. Can you look careful one cauliflower? There's plenty of the same pattern of sunflower. And you know Leonardo da Vinci?
The cauliflower is the same pattern as the sunflower.
Exactly, the same pattern is crossing logarithmic spirals. And Leonardo da Vinci discovered for the first time this mathematical phenomenon in the sunflower. And later on, Dali discovered 1,000 times much more powerful mathematical problem in the cauliflower. And this is the reason I arrived in the Sorbonne, because my speech is around the cauliflower and the horn of rhinoceros, because it's the same problem.
The same rhinoceros that you mentioned earlier.
Rhinocerontic mathematical pattern, exactly the same.
Am I alone in finding you somewhat difficult to follow in terms of what your theories are? Do people often misunderstand you or find you hard to...
No, but this is absolutely normal.
It's interesting, but
because myself work in my surrealism for 14 years, and today no understand nothing of my work.
No one understands your work today?
No, a lot it is absolutely legitimate. A lot of people also no understand. Because if myself don't understand, the other understand less.
Is it my imagination, or are you speaking a mixture of languages?
No. All time is the same.
But didn't you say a word or two of Spanish?
English with injection of Catalonian accent.
Catalonian accent.
Costa Brava accent.
Yes, that clears that up, too. Ms. Gish has a question.
I hope it's not an impudent one, Monsieur Dali, but have you, from the beginning of your work, your great craftsmanship in painting, a message to give to the people that we perhaps don't understand?
No message.
No message.
No message.
Could you invent one?
Impossible. I am against any kind of message.
You are?
Against.
Your paintings have a very dreamlike quality, and I do find them fascinating. I'd like to look at...
There's no dream, because it's never dream. It's hypnagogical image.
Hypnagogical image?
Exactly. Before
What
dream.
Is that?
It's 10 minutes before sleep. 10 minutes or 15 minutes before you fall sleeping, appear in some genius, Dali, some kind of very vivid, irrational, and Lilliputian images. And myself catch this image and paint with the more careful photographic style, and no message and no explanation. Sometimes after 20 years, some scientific people tell this perhaps means this or this, but every of these Dalian images remain in one complete mystery.
Bougie. I just wanted to do that. I don't know why. I don't know what came over me. I'm sorry. I don't know what you affect me in a peculiar way,
No, but you know, Dali is one tremendous power for cretinization everybody.
I don't think anyone will argue about that. Could we look, Mr. Dali, at your graphics now that are going to be on display?
Very please.
Because they are quite remarkable, as you know, if you've seen his work. There, can you see that one?
Yes. This is one rose.
That's the surrealistic flower girl, and according to the...
Gertrude Stein.
Gertrude Stein?
One rose is one rose, is one rose, is one rose, is one rose, is one rose.
Gertrude Stein stopped earlier, but yes. Yeah, and that's the surrealistic flower girl.
No, it's Dalinian flower because in Paris some crazy people create one Dalinian rose, and it's this, this one. So the last creation in flowers in Paris.
Next?
This
Oh, it seems to be two people.
it's
Oh, that's us.
you and me and
There, and that is the
very good.
surrealistic king. In almost every... Oh, go ahead.
No move, because this is very important, you know. Dali is tremendous monarchic.
Tremendous.
Catholic and monarchic, and very soon Spain becoming one kingdom. After Generalissimo Franco is already agreed, the Prince Juan Carlos becoming the king of Spain. And this is no message, but this is the vision of Spain in the moment of becoming one kingdom.
Spain becoming one kingdom.
Bravo.
Eye of Surrealist Time is the next title. And I've noticed that there's 2 out of 5 of your
Butterfly.
pictures have
No, it's 3 butterflies.
butterflies in them.
Bravo, bravo.
And why? What do butterflies...
This is the eye of time, because this appear one night at 11 o'clock, look through the window and appear one tremendous, gigantic eye with the hours, you know, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and copy this.
Yeah. What was the name of the film in which a razor was drawn across an eye?
Yes, yeah, this probably is one personal question between time and Dali. Because in my, between time and Dali, because in my first Le Chien Andalou movie, start the movie cutting the eye of one beautiful girl. You remember? Cut with
Yes, no one's seen that.
one
Can never
razor.
forget it. A razor blade is drawn across an eyeball, and it's a very... is there anything people have failed to understand about the meaning of that?
Probably is, not like it blind people, you know? Not like
Subconsciously.
Exactly. But this is Dali. Dali
Is that
dressed in one surrealist manner with bosoms, like one girl. Because Dali is very young, Dali love becoming one girl. And like it bosoms, and not like it masculine sex, and make one sex of girl for the same price.
No, I don't understand that. It was a self-portrait of you with female breasts, if I'm not right.
Exactly. No, this is one soft watch enveloping the camembert cheese. Because Dali like it food camembert, and like it for the same time food watches.
What is a typical...
Time.
What is a typical lunch for you?
The best in Paris is start with hortelans, you know, little beers, it's possible swallow everything, and second, fresh de bois pour finish. I start by écrivis. All animals with faces. No like it a steak because there is no faces in one steak.
You won't eat a steak because
like
it has no face?
Like a food, something with nose, eyes, and complete. Si no is you food anonymous animals. Like it little beers, grow fish, everything possess mustaches, eyes, and complete.
Quite so. Mr. Dali has a cane here that belonged to Sarah Bernhardt, and Miss Gish was saying, of course, you knew Sarah Bernhardt.
And
It's a
Mrs. Gish
beautiful...
knows Sarah Bernard, you know, you tell
I played with her as a child, that's all.
Fantastic.
But how beautiful, and what a good weapon.
No, but in the same time, you know, Sarah Bernard is limping.
Yes.
And it's very efficient for walk. And probably the design is Garnier. The men make the ornamentation of the opera in Paris. Garnier.
Beautiful.
Sorry to rush, but we have only a couple of moments left, and I do admire you in your work, and I would like to know if you would give me an autograph.
It's very easy, but...
Would you? No. I had something larger in mind. Something like maybe this size. And I've never asked a guest for an autograph on the air before, but I thought it might be interesting to see if you do it in the ordinary way. You're sore about bougie, aren't you? You You seem to be drawing a crown. Is that a crown?
Yes, the crown is because I'm very melodic.
Uh-huh.
And this is drops of milk. This is symbolic. A little drops of milk.
Drops of milk on the crown?
In the crown.
Do I suggest milk to you?
All time because it's heredity.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's genetic code.
And this is your... Have you ever heard anyone giving them an autograph? Oh, the date, 1971. That says Dali.
Dali.
And there's the crown, and
Well, in more, in less quick is this.
less... Uh-huh. Hasn't lost his
Bravo,
form.
bravo.
Very good. Would you pitch me an autograph, Mr. Page? Thank you very much for being here, and you too. We have a message. We'll be right back after that. We've got another one.